Okay, so we back. Fresh off of killing that giant snake. Still a little under the weather. But just like last time, we pushing through. Now I don't know how much after this fight that I've done. But like I said, I'm gonna let y'all know when I get to a point where everything's gonna be new to me.
I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay, I should find the server room.
Looking for the server room.
I'm close. I have to be.
How far is that drop? Okay, I was just trying to make sure that drop wasn't crazy. Okay, so we're going this way. There's a door right there. Sound like I'm hearing water. $500 XP.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
Why she look like Whoopi Goldberg without the dreads?
Travestate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you.
Boy, what is his problem? He really out here thinking he God.
No copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Do Aloy even know what that means? Is people still flipping the bird?
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
You need to start listening, bruh. So hard-headed.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me.
Basically.
Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Seein. That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
What you showing me, bro?
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Get the cleaning, bro. Ain't nobody asked you to stop and step. It's rude, very rude
It
of
happened
you.
right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
I'm about to say it's raining. What he sticking his hand out for?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I cut the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Okay, so I remember doing this part as well.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of the... What?
Is this not her old staff?
Transmission.
Yeah, you might have made a mistake doing that.
He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Basically. And so I remember doing this part, climbing up here.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
That's what I'm trying to do, lady. Woman, that is what I'm trying to do. Boy, what the hell?
Take it easy today, okay?
Who is that? Who is that and where's they standing? I think it was somebody I was supposed to talk to in front of that statue. We'll do that when I come back down. That's gonna reach that. That it did.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that.
Yep.
Should be able to get up there now.
To the top we go.
He was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire.
Okay, that was old boy.
Save Hades.
That was old boy stick.
Why would he do that?
I thought that was her old one.
Figure out where he sent it. I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me.
I'm like, bro, I can't jump up.
This panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
Cutscene.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Okay, quicker way up.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Oh, I thought it wasn't allowing her to do nothing for a second.
Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Callie.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades.
R.I.P. man. I want to say the dude that plays his character passed away in real life. So R.I.P. to him.
Extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, we gonna be out in the Forbidden West, alright?
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
statue of me? That's new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Alright, let's talk to these fools.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason.
You think?
A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh.
I want to say I got all the way up to the point to where I went to the Forbidden West.
That said,
and then I didn't play past it.
A fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Somebody blowing the horn. What we got going on?
Sun King.
Oh, the Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you.
What up, playboy?
You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin.
Calm down, Level.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion.
Basically.
Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Got me a gold staff. Some new headwear. I want to say you can change her outfits.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sun,
look heavy.
May these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Big ass metal plate in the middle of your forehead.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I'm ready to depart right now, bruh. Let's get all this dialogue going.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Continue to arrive weekly from Cutcliffs, and another band of Ossuary.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger. Twice the size. Covered in gold and jewels.
That would have been better.
But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad.
I would have wanted a big gold statue.
But I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just...
Okay, I ain't going over there to start nothing.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could.
So they got beef.
None fought back like the Tanakh. They rose up and...
So they got beef with you. They ain't got beef with me.
Sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier?
Can't be that good of a soldier you got captured.
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western Expedition...
Oh, that's why you care about him, because he family.
Excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
Little fool don't owe me nothing, man.
Fine young man. Which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Hey, Lord, ain't feeling you like that, bro.
Keeps
calm down.
Throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
I don't know about all that, playboy. You too pampered, bruh. You'll be a distraction. Now I'm done talking, bro. I don't care about all that.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay?
No.
Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important.
Basically.
At least, not yet.
Not never.
I'm acting like a fool.
You are.
It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology.
Apology accepted.
And my wishes for your success.
Appreciate you.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Peace out.
As always, our hopes ride with you.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
You back here breaking rocks?
It's an understatement to say that your reputation precedes you, Savior. Welcome.
Whatever, bruh.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled.
Okay, I got two more exclamation marks, look like. I got one over here and one in the center. Yeah, see, I remember doing all this here.
There, the workbench. Okay, Master Override installed. Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop.
You still sounding salty,
She's
man.
here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
It ain't.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us.
You right.
You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
Don't need your blessing, but appreciate it anyway.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi.
She got that struggle ponytail, huh?
Bodyguard, one part.
Bad influence.
Might want to put it in a bun or
I
something.
was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Boy, you feeling her. Cut it out.
I never pictured you as a nanny.
That nigga's a
It
munch.
must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Here. You want to get in there now?
Talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay.
No, they talking about fucking.
Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Well,
I know. You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
I got you, playgirl.
Eyes up here, brother!
Stop hammering if you hear her scraping.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces.
Your mama look like she got some melanin in her, but you look like you lacked it.
You said it fine, Edaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Teach you how to Dougie? Hell no.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Will do. Why is they teaching me about a text? Yeah, let's go talk to these fools.
Aloy,
Well, that's everyone.
are you finished with your friends?
Guess it was
Or
nice to
do you need...
Why is they talking over each other? We out of here.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
A fortnight?
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
You do that. Boy, lips black as hell. Oh, she about to sneak off. You don't hear that big heavy ass door? But that was her game plan the whole time, to sneak off. Did I go in the settings and turn the music off already? Because I want to say music was playing right here. Yeah, I'm for sure music was playing right here. Oh no, music is playing. It's just playing very low. So I turned it down, I ain't turned it off. But this is pretty much her traveling to the West Coast. Pretty much see y'all when we get there, because there ain't no sense in showing this long cutscene. And she not heading to the West Coast yet, she going to the embassy to get rite of passage. Title card.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Well, I do.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today.
Okay, I remember this part too. I had to go down this
Well, the Daunt.
Makeshift elevator.
It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Well, technically I did force you, so I don't understand what you're saying right now.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through.
It's something on that mountain right there.
You sure
right above her head.
That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Looks important.
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble.
So you let him down, but you was refusing to let me down?
Man, or so he says.
Yeah, whatever.
That embassy at Barren Light? He's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
Your
Thanks to you, I
insolence.
was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what?
Say it and get slapped.
Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis.
Scallywag?
Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Yeah, bow down.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less...
Stupid. Stupid is the word.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shut up.
Down the valley, then?
Hush your mouth, bro.
Said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks.
Somebody punch you in it.
Okay. I hear...
You got a real punchable face.
Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
Basically.
Right.
Going back up top, Buck.
Start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
That fake ass Ku Klux Klan ass hood on.
But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be.
Basically.
Trust me.
And this is why I'm going to leave this episode off at. So till next time, peace.